Good morning. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And good morning, DXN. Yes, welcome again to Facebook DXN Malaysia. So thank you very much to all of you, to all our beloved DXN family, wherever you are live right now. I hope you stay safe and always stay healthy with DXN. So how are you feeling right now? Of course, great, fantastic. Once again, first of all, I would like to share. Tonight is not my journey to be shared, but of course, the successful networker in the extent, the stories behind all the success story been covered and shared from the best of the best successful networker in the extent. Of course, we are live from everywhere, but please remember what we have to do now is to viral this program, this live session, the live success story, because DSN is borderless, okay, everywhere. So our prospect is everywhere. So please do share. Please do keep sharing this posting while waiting for our guest speaker. Just share as much as possible to everywhere, to every of your Facebook fan page, Facebook group, anywhere, because we are live now from DSN Malaysia Facebook. Okay, please remember these three things that we have to do together. Of course, number one is just greeting us good morning and just state where are you from. Yeah, we can see now from a comment in our Facebook. Where are you live right now? Okay, so let's see some of your greeting. Good morning, DSN, watching from Kabankalan City. Kabankalan City. Yeah, all in Philippines. Okay. Okay. DSN Philippine. Okay, also from Philippines. Mindanao. A lot of from Philippines. Should be a good promotion, a good viral already because tonight is your brother and Filipino hero in the accent will be share his success story. And then you can see okay, also from Philippines. Yeah. Yeah, from Canada. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. Uh, Okay, Kavate, DSN, Philippines. Okay, it's good. Okay, so a little bit about your greeting and where you're from, and let's see. Second thing, of course, you have to share more to make it this video and this live is viral. These stories become hot story in Facebook. Okay, so share more, share to the public. Okay, make sure you share to public to ensure all your friend of friend can see and everyone in Facebook can see this live show. And also you can click on watch party, so everyone in your friend list can watch party together with you. And last but not least, of course, last but not least, please tag your Facebook friend. You can put their Facebook name in the comment, so at least Facebook will alert or notify them to be live to watch us on tonight. Simple and easy, right? Okay, so we have to do together because teamwork make dream work. Okay, and then of course all of this, all the years, 27 of success, 27 of excellence, because of this man. Okay, Dr. Lim Xiaojin. We are proud to have this beautiful and very grateful leaders that Dr. Lim Xiaojin has bring us together until today. We have been more than 180 countries and almost 10 million members around the world. Thank you for being with DSN and make DSN your way of life. Thank you very, very much. Wherever you are DSN family, we are stick together to bring more better future to other people with the XN platform. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Before we go straight to this inviting our guest speaker, hold on and stay tuned because I have to update. I have to share because in Malaysia we do live every day, and today we are super duper just cannot wait to bring you the good man, young and dangerous, super great leaders, current ambassador Markwin Lopez. But please stay tuned, okay? And then tomorrow, if you are interested also to get a successful story of this lady, Triple Crown Diamond, Madam Jin Yao, please plot your calendar and online with us at 3:30 p.m. Okay, on Malaysia time. And then, of course, Sunday, your weekend, we will serve you. We will serve you with a special menu, special recipe using the SM product. Okay, we call it the SM Kitchen. Okay, stay tuned at 4 p.m. with Miss Kogila Wani, teacher, but now a cooking teacher. Stay tuned. All right, and also last but not least, we have to congratulate our founder, Dr. Lim Seojin, has been mandated as Goodwill Ambassador to promote spirulina to support the malnutrition campaign. Okay, thank you for choose the extent, and also thank you for bring spirulina's good name and good superfood to the world. All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, please do share more share. Okay, now we have live viewers is almost 200 live viewers with us now. Keep sharing. All right, now happy good morning DSN. I'm from Malaysia. Yes, selamat pagi DSN. All right, for Filipinos, magandang umaga. Okay, selamat pagi. Good morning DSN. Okay, so before I invite our international guest speaker, let me share with you a bit text about this guy, this hero. Okay, are you ready? I'm ready. Always said ready. Let's go. It was a hard life for him. Born to a poverty-stricken family, having to work hard in his early years to help his mother carry the merchandise in public market every early morning and deliver the goods at the canteen before going to school. Mm. They were forced to live in an informal settlement after his father lost his job as a security guard. He then had to work numerous jobs from being a janitor to fast food crew and messenger to help his family make ends meet and to finance his study. He finished his bachelor's degree in education, but his life ultimately took a better turn when he started the XN. From Philippines, ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome Crown Ambassador Mr. Markwin Lopez. Hi, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Jason World. How are you?
Yes, great, fine, thank you. How are you, Mr. McQueen?
I feel fantastic. I feel great this morning.
Because we are really proud of you. Okay.
Thank you very much.
So
So,
thank you for being with us to accept our invitation to be live
anytime.
in the SN Facebook Malaysia.
It's
So
my
I
pleasure
think,
and honored to
yeah,
be invited
I,
here. Selamat
I
pagi.
think, yeah, selamat pagi. Okay,
You
I
can,
think our friend, I think they are eager, okay, to listen from your inspiration and motivation. So I will pass this session for you, and we will share everything. And hopefully, guys, please do share. No problem, you can share more. And after this presentation, this sharing and motivation, you are allowed to ask anything, to get a tips or whatever from Mr. Markwin. So let's just once again welcome our crown ambassador, Mr. Markwin Lopez. Go ahead, sir. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you very much, Miss Sakri. So, how are you guys? So, this is a very good morning for all of us. Especially, why good morning? Because we are in business. And for those first timer, that's why we greet good morning because it gives new hope in Tagalog, panibagong pag-asa. But actually, it's night, right? So, my name is Markwin Lopez. I will be your trainer and motivator for this morning. And I would like to connect all of you with this kind of platform, the powerful of online, and hoping that I can share some motivation and I can share hopes to all of you to continue doing DXN. Right. So first of all, I would like to greet all of my members who are watching right now, and to the DXN Philippines. Okay, and so from my member in the DXN USA, in Canada, and some part of the world. Greetings to all of you, and especially to all my DXN business partner and to DXN management, of course, DXN Philippines. Okay, without them, this is not possible right now. So, and now this is my part, and I would like to share to you, some of my experience and which I accumulate wisdom that become a stepping stone. I became crown ambassador in DXN. Now, so everyone, all of us has a mindset. We live in mindset. No, every what we do, we live in habit. It said that it's they said that man, is living depends on his mindset. Okay, we are habitually trained. So what are the mindset that we are engaged? Okay, that we imparted to us by our people who bring us. Okay, most probably that's the way we live right now. So that's why during our childhood, okay, and when we grow up, mindset is very important because what those people around you taught to you, that must be the probably you're living right now. So I'll just share to you some mindset, that we gathered during our childhood, that mostly probably that why people are still under poverty because of this mindset. All right. So might be these quotations you might heard every time, to your parents when you're studying, because what they always says that go to school, get a good grades, get high paying job, work hard, live below your means, save money, and get out of debt and have a good retirement plan. So during our elementary, and during our high school, our parents told us that, son, go to school, get high grades, and get a good job. So we are trained, we are mindset in that way from our elementary, high school, and even we go to college. We want to be want to reach the high academic grades because we are aiming for a good job right after we graduate. And because of that, ladies and gentlemen, my father is a security guard. My mother just have a small business, so they can provide me enough education. They can give me enough tuition fee to enroll myself. What I did is I became a working student because my mindset was to become employee someday. Because these are my parents told me that go to school, get high grades, and get a good job. And you know what? During my first year in college, okay, I became a janitor here in a big mall in Quezon City, and that's my first year. In college, I'm doing janitor job. I'm doing janitor in the morning, then going to school at night. Then every day I'm doing that. Then after a year, I become a service crew in one of the biggest fast food in the Philippines. So the same thing. All right. After I go to school, I go directly to the fast food and go with my job. Then I went home at almost 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. Then tomorrow wake up early again because I have a mindset that I want to graduate and go for a job. So that's why even I'm less fortunate. We don't have financial to enroll in school. So what I did, I continue become a working student. So right after next year, I become a messenger here in Makati. Okay, I became a messenger. I deliver a letter from building to other building. Okay, through walking, and it's a difficult job. However, because I have a mindset that I must be, I must finish my college to get some job and have a good life. So I did these things, and I become a cinema checker. Okay, when we say cinema checker, this was I get the ticket from them, then tear it. Then I went home at 2 a.m. because I need to finish the cinema before I go home. Then tomorrow early morning, then I need to go up to go to school again. It's very difficult life that I have because I need to finish my college. I need to finish my schooling. That's why I undergo as become working student. Then finally, after these four jobs, okay, after the 4 years in my education, finally I get my, my diploma. Yeah. However, I don't have a medal, but I have my loyalty medal. But this is my most my dream of my life. Okay, to be graduated and look for a job. And what happened? I was able to pass my board exam as a teacher. Then I was able to teach high school, and and then I take my master's degree. Then I was able to take also in a college. Then this is my picture when I'm teaching high school. That's in a public somewhere in Quezon City. That's a New Era public school, and I'm teaching right there is a Filipino subject. So that's why forgive me if I don't speak really good in English because my major there is in Filipino and I'm teaching also linguistic in colleges. So that's who am I before. All right, as you can see, I look older than that picture compared right now. And when I became a teacher, so finally, okay, my dream came true. Okay, go to school, get a high grade, get a good job. Then finally, I get a good life. And what I've observed when I'm already going to school every day, I met some I met some teachers who are ahead of me. They are 5, 10 years, and I met some teachers who are already getting retired. Then I cannot see, okay, the dream of my life that I want to be because there are co-teachers that I have. They're still having problem in financial. Okay, they're having sharing stories of their credits. Okay, they're sharing the stories of their financial problem, and some of them are getting retired. But then I can see that they're having a good life. So this what happened. There's a big conflict. Okay, what my mom told me, my parents told me that go to school, get high grades, get a good job, then get a good life. But when I'm already in the real life, and as I told you, that I became a working student just to finish my schooling, then when I'm already in real life, I'm already teaching. I can't imagine myself at the age of 60 years old that I need to wake up early, then go to school, then go home at late because I need to finish those records and those lesson plan. Then I cannot imagine myself really at the age of 60 years old or 50 years old that I'm still doing this job. And you know what? There's a really a big confusion. What mindset installed me because I'm not having really a good job. I mean, I'm not really having a good life. Okay. And to think about it, I'm still a single. I'm still a bachelor, but I have some also experience in financial because it's short. Okay. There's a shortage. And you know what really wake me up, okay, and do some business when this happened to me in my life. Okay, this is my house. All right, this is my house. We're living in informal settlement here in Quezon City, and we have a small business. My mom, somewhere in St. Joseph, Barangay New Era. And what happened, ladies and gentlemen, that whoa, this really happened to me. Okay, our house burned. Okay, it's not accidentally somebody did it, it's intentionally they did it because on the next day, in the following morning, the owner of the land already there. Okay, they already barricade all the places so we cannot get inside, and even our dresser or even our our utensil that we were not able to retrieve it because already they barricade it and nobody can enter in that place because we're living in informal settlers. And that's the time, actually when I saw my house burning, I can't really believe that's really happening to me. Yeah, because I'm just watching this in television. But when it's really happening to me, I still remember, I still feel, okay, the hot, okay, when I see it's burning, oh my God, it's really devastating what happened in my life. And that's the time that it wakes me up, that wake me up in reality that, hey, you don't have a house. You're just, you're informal settlers. You don't have a land. You don't have a, that's what, you know, probably if this might happen to you, okay, you're blaming God because this happened to you. You know what? What happened to me, ladies and gentlemen? This is the turning point of my life. And I really thank God for doing this. Not because He ruined our house, but because, okay, He wake my consciousness that I don't have a house. Then again, I look my I look my salary as a teacher. I look my salary. If I can buy a house in Quezon City, oh my God, my salary, it doesn't fit in the monthly amortization to buy a new house in Quezon City. And even I don't have a savings for a down payment, okay, just to move in a new house. That's really a wake up call for me, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that event happened to me. And you know what? It came to my attention that what I'm doing right now, okay, as employee, is not enough. I'm not, don't get me wrong, I'm not against of employment because I was employed before. But as you remember my story, okay, I work for big janitor service crew. I go for checker, and I became also a messenger just to finish my schoolings because for believing that I have a good life. But at the end, in reality, my salary is not enough for having a monthly amortization, and this is a really wake up call for me. And you know what, guys? Okay, this is a turning point that I search for a business, okay, that will really change my life. But I don't know exactly what it is. Okay, I don't know what business it is because I don't have big capital to start a big business or just a small business. I don't have capital, so how will become a multi-millionaire if I don't have income? But I'm still praying God. I told to him that I prayed him that I know there's a reason behind of these things. I pray to God that God please show me the way that there is a reason. Okay, you wake up my consciousness. Please show me. Then I'm start searching the opportunity. And you know what, guys? I search a very fantastic company which is a DXN, and this really changed my life 360 degrees. Okay, and just a few years and became one of the crown diamond in DXN. So sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, okay, what happened in our life right now might be, you might misinterpret that it's a punishment of God, or just because you are unlucky. That's why you experience that bad situation. In every bad situation, I believe there's always a good thing. You just how to find out or you know how to reframe. You must have the good reasoning to find out why that happened, but why that bad situation happening to you right now. Because God is trying to show you, ladies and gentlemen, that there's a good thing out there that you just need to search. You just need to ask. And you know what? Opportunity is everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Everywhere is opportunity. Opportunity is missed by most people because it's dressed in overalls and looks like work. And opportunity, okay, the doors of opportunity are unlocked, but you'll never know unless you try and open them first. You know what our brain always do with us? It protect us from danger. Okay, it protect us from danger because the brain protect us from harm. So where does it came from? From mindset. Okay, from those people okay, who taught us or who upbring us, they might say that, okay, you know what? If you go to business, okay, it's very hard, and there are people who lost their money when they go to business. I prefer more on secured income job, okay. And you know what? If you become rich, you get become greedy, okay. You get worse of the worst. If you become rich, become wealthy, you get changed. Your attitude will change. You're bad because when you get rich, you take advantage of other people's money. And this kind of mindset, ladies and gentlemen, are delaying us. Okay, why we don't get, why you don't what why we avoid to become rich? Because there are some limiting belief, okay, that's inculcated in our mind. Ladies and gentlemen, opportunity is just really out there. However, your brain is just always protecting you. Okay, that it says that, oops, don't do that. You might get fail. Oops, don't do that. Okay, it might nothing happen to you. Okay, oops, don't do that, because might be they're lucky, might be that's not your destiny. And this, okay, and this belief, ladies and gentlemen, are limiting you, okay, to achieve your dreams in life. Try it, okay. And right now, okay, one thing, your big opportunity may be right where you are now. That's it. If you're listening this, okay, if you're listening this online, okay, this presentation, might be this the one is the opportunity that you're looking for. You might be experiencing pandemic right now, and all of us, we're locked down. Okay, is there opportunity here? Yes, there's opportunity. Go to online, right? Online, connect with these people. Before there's no pandemic, we do offline business. We need to go to house, go to seminar, to barangay. But because of this pandemic, we always look for opportunity. Even I'm here in the Philippines, you're just listening there. Okay, you can see me clearly, and I can deliver my messages to you. So there's opportunity, right? And who knows, right? Maybe this DXN is already opportunity for you. Once pandemic came again, you are already ready for financial, because even I'm staying here in my house, okay, for how many months because of the pandemic. Can't you believe that I'm still receiving, okay, six-figure monthly bonus to DXN even I'm here? So, ladies and gentlemen, opportunity is just right in front of you in this screen. Okay, you're looking at right now. Okay, so if we have a guest, first timer, I just encourage you to study more about this business. And what is trend today? If you're looking for a business, I would be given a chance to start all over again. I would choose network marketing. Bill Gates said, network marketing, ladies and gentlemen, is a trend today. Hindi lang, it's not also him who said that. Okay, not only him, but also Robert Kiyosaki, who's the author of Rich Dad and Poor Dad. He said that if I had to do it all over again, rather than build an old style type of business, I would have started building a network marketing business. So network marketing, ladies and gentlemen, is already a trend right now. However, we have a fellow Filipino or fellow friends that they're very skeptic about multi-level marketing, because what they heard from their friends, from their relatives, that they're being scammed by the pyramid scheme. That's only that they get. That's only that they heard, and they have already bad impression about network marketing, and don't even go further study about this one. Guys, if you are like that kind of person, you're still negative in network marketing or in multi-level marketing, I'll tell you that you're already Jurassic. When we say Jurassic, you're already outdated, because it's already trend right now. And you think that, okay, why this is very trending right now, the multi-level marketing? Because it used the law of leverage. Like Robert Kiyosaki said, that if you want to become a multi-millionaire, okay, and if you want to have a time freedom, but if you don't have big money, okay, go to multi-level marketing. That's he said. Okay, why? Because multi-level marketing use the law of leverage. This is multiplying your time and effort through other people. And this is the secret to wealth. All of the billionaire, multimillionaire out there, they use the law of leverage. All right? And the concept of multi-level marketing, ladies and gentlemen, is what? Okay, you can apply the law of leverage. Okay, you can be your own boss. Okay, you will know the difference between the big money and small money, and you can helping a lot of people. Okay, so even okay, Charles W. King. Okay, he's a professor from the marketing department of Chicago, Illinois. That is a new professional, the rise of network marketing as a new major profession. And this is one of the highest paying job, highest paying career. Okay. So in US, ladies and gentlemen, multi-level marketing is already a course. But you know what? Here in the Philippines, imagine this one. Okay. 1999. Network marketing is just introduced in Ateneo de Manila as part of curriculum. There are just 3 units. Okay. In AIM, it's Asian Institute of Management offered special course. But in USA, University of Illinois and University of Houston teaches multi-level marketing. Okay, it's already a course there. Okay, but here in the Philippines, it's still a unit, and it's only available to those very expensive and reputable schools. And how about those? And how about those people who are not studying in Ateneo de Manila? Of course, they don't know about network marketing. Okay, what we only know is that what we heard negative things about network marketing. Because this, I would like, okay, I might say this in front of you that yes, we are uneducated about multi-level marketing. We're just branding multi-level marketing as a negative scammers, pyramiding scheme because that's what we all know. That's what we heard from our friends, from our family. But you know what? Multi-level marketing is already a course in the United States of America, and there are a lot of ordinary people are became a multi-millionaire because of this industry. I don't know why the Philippines were very, very slow. And that's why you cannot blame our fellow men, our fellow Filipino that they're very negative in multi-level marketing. We cannot blame them because there is no unit or there's no course that is studying multi-level marketing. Right? If you're familiar with Herbalife, Ipon, okay, Amway, you know, those people who started that in USA, they're already multi-millionaire. Okay? But in DXN, ladies and gentlemen, in the Philippines, what's the good news in DX in the Philippines? The good news is that we're the pioneer in multi-level marketing. Once you study it, I told to my members, my leaders, that even you graduate in bachelor's degree, even you have a master's degree, even you have a PhD degree, but if you didn't study the multi-level marketing, you know what? Even those scumbag out there can negative you in multi-level marketing because you don't know nothing about MLM. But even though, okay, but even though you are not, you even haven't reached in high school, you're just elementary graduate, or you're just drop out. But if you study the multi-level marketing, believe me, even the PhD, even those people who have PhD degree, they can't discourage you in this business because you understand it that you will become a multi-millionaire and you'll be having a time freedom. And anyway, in the bottom of this, ladies and gentlemen, what's the bottom part why we're studying? What is the bottom part why we're working so hard? And what is the bottom part, ladies and gentlemen, why we're sending our children to school? What the bottom? What is the bottom part all of this? Because what? To earn money, right? Why we work hard? Why we go to school? Because somebody to hire us, right? Now, ladies and gentlemen, if the bottom here is all about money, that's why you're working so hard. Why you don't try the multi-level marketing? If the multi-marketing can offer you a time freedom and financial freedom in the future. However, even though you know it's multi-level marketing can answer, okay, all your your financial situation or financial problem, but you need to study about multi-level marketing. Exactly. Because if you have a poor reasoning in multi-level marketing, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you, even the scumbag out there, they can easily kick your ass and you get out of that business. But even that is what I tell you. But even you don't get a bachelor degree, as long as you study the multi-level marketing, I tell you will become richer. Okay, you will have your time freedom and financial freedom. So this is the trend right now. This is the trend right now. You know what? Even my when I talk to my children, I have a 15 years old, 13 years old, and that I have 10 years old. Well, you know what we're talking about? Business. Yeah, we're talking about business because I want to mindset them. Okay, because I don't like to see my children working for someone else. Because I want to, I want to have their financial freedom and time freedom. I see my family that we're going around the world. Okay, having our time and buying what we want. We're talking about business. We're talking about multi-level marketing. Yeah, that's how I condition their mind right now. Because this is the trend. All right. So don't wait, ladies and gentlemen. Don't wait that all schools in the Philippines or in your country already promoting multi-level marketing. Okay, you might get too late. Now, when is the right time to start multi-level marketing? Start it now. Start it now, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So imagine in LaSalle, in the Philippines, it also has just only units. Imagine that, no course at all. See? Okay. So this is our house, and you know what? I love in multi-level marketing is a time freedom. Yeah, time freedom. Okay, time freedom. Last January, I went in USA for 2 months. Okay, for 2 months. This January before the lockdown, January to March. Okay, I went in Los Angeles, California, just for a tour. Okay, I went in Hollywood, California, Oregon. Especially Filipino wanted to stay in America because they want to work. Okay, and that's the Filipino dream. They go to America to get some work. But if there will be an opportunity to go there in America and just have a trip, okay, and enjoy your time, your life, why not? And that's what happened to me in multi-level marketing in DXN. Yeah, I've been in San Francisco. I fly to Chicago, USA, Sacramento, USA. I go to New Jersey, Seattle, USA, Philadelphia. If you're familiar with Rocky Balboa, okay, the place where they shoot the film, the video, okay. And if you're a fan of the action movie of the United States, yeah, the White House, right, is there. The Congress. I felt that I was in the Hollywood movies when I was there, especially this one, okay, Manhattan, New York, okay, and I've also built a Statue of Liberty. My God, this is my dreams. Yeah, even my relatives, even my friends are shocked when I was there. They thought I'm work. They thought that I was working there. Of course, I told them, no, I'm not working here. I'm just here for a tour. I'm a tourist. I'm just having for 2 months. I go to East Coast and West Coast. That's it. Then go home. And so, of course, buy some things, stuff, right? This is DXN life. Oh, do you want to go to United States, go for a job, or you just for a tour? And some of my friends who are staying there in US, they told me, Mark, I'm already decades here in United States, but I haven't been there from where you're going. Imagine. Then when they ask me, Mark, what do you do in life? I told them I'm in multi-level marketing business. I'm in DXN. When they hear about multi-level marketing, whoa, that's good. That's a good paying job. That's a good paying career. Even them, they know about the beauty of multi-level marketing. Because in United States, there are many ordinary people there already became a multi-millionaire because of multi-level marketing. And some of my relatives told me that, Mark, you're staying here for 2 months. How I wonder who's the one who managing your business in the Philippines. And I also confused with that question because the truth is you know what? I have no place here. I don't have employee here. in the Philippines. I have no business to open and close. You know, ensure that don't have a business to manage in the Philippines because my members, they just use the DXN products and they love it. And every time they drink DXN coffee, they buy food supplements, DXN food supplements. Okay, even a small bit, I earn even a small. But if it's a huge, it's a big, okay, big income. And that's what I love in multi-level marketing. Okay, especially if you have a good company, okay, DXN company, that a very wonderful, fantastic product, and you don't need to force these people to buy your products because they have emotional attachment of the product because this product helped them in their health, right? And every time they drink the coffee every week, every month, and you know what happened in multi-level marketing, right? The bonus just come in. I'm just going abroad, going there, okay, having enjoying my time freedom, enjoying my financial income. Then my business is still going on. That's the beauty of multi-level marketing. That's the beauty of DXN. That having a lot of money and having a time freedom wherever you go with no boss. Right? Now, if you think it's interested in that call and I catch your attention, why don't you try multi-level marketing? Let me help you. Right? And you know what? What makes me really the key to success is by helping other people. Okay? It's by making other people happy too. And that's the most, for me, is a most, okay, major ingredients to become successful in life. By helping others achieve their dreams, and you will achieve yours. Okay? I will show you some of my members. Okay, I will show you some of my members. They haven't bachelor's degree. Okay, they are undergrad. Some of them are high school graduate, and some of them are they didn't reach in high school level. Okay, but this my members, I'm very proud of these people. Even during pandemic, they earning six figure. So I call this six figure club in my group. Okay, I just show you someone. Okay, okay, he's a okay. This bonus. Okay, he's Erneo and Reynalyn Contapay. Okay, Reynalyn Contapay was a OFW, overseas Filipino worker in Hong Kong. Okay, he became a domestic helper there, DH. Okay, then when they tried the business of DXN, you know what? She came back in the Philippines and do DXN. Then right now, she's staying with her husband and with her children. And they're the one operating right now the service center in North Luzon. And I'm very proud of this. I'm very proud of my members because they're reaching the number one sales in North Luzon. And they're reaching 100,000 pesos. Imagine, she was a OFW, overseas worker. It's very hard when she tells her story about working abroad, self-pity, homesick that she experiences, okay, cleaning the house of other people's house, taking care of children of others people children, then thinking of her loved ones in the Philippines that nobody taking for them, but she's working abroad. But when she found out the business in DXN, okay, she has a confidence to do the business. We trained her. She attended a lot of seminars and training. Boom, and there she is. There she is. Okay, with this loving husband, Leo Contapay. Okay, this one Raymond Lapas. Okay, he's a sales. I think he's worked in a public market. Okay, something he delivers some stuff. Okay, good merchandise there. Then he's some we call in Filipino sometimes he is a cargador, carrying stuff things, big things, then try to deliver from other places. Okay, but right now he's earning 100,000 pesos every month. Okay, this one Alberto Clarito. This guy is, when you meet this guy is very funny. Okay, he's very optimistic, very positive guy, and when you're with him, okay, a lot of doubts, negative, will take it away. Okay, he's second year high school. Second year high school. No background in business. Zero in business. Okay, but he attended seminar training. Okay, he studied the multi-level marketing. Now he's earning 100,000 pesos every month. Okay, this is Manuel Sevilla at the left side, the wearing blue barong. Okay, he's a factory worker. Okay, now earning 132,000 pesos last May during pandemic. This is Charin Sevilla. Okay, he's a security guard, former security guard. He graduate, a high school graduate. Yeah, I mean, he's high school graduate. Then his pandemic bonus reached 121,000. You know, that figure is really big in the Philippines. Six figure, that's really big in the Philippines. Because, you know, those people who earn that, okay, there's already the president, some vice president, the big company, okay. But he is a high school graduate and was a former security guard. But in multi-level marketing, he's earning 100,000. And this one, I'd like to show this check because this is my leader that he never experienced. Okay, the pandemic. Okay, his network in sales has pandemic proof. When you remember the March 2020, okay, when they start the pandemic, the lockdown, you know, people are confused if they will go out or not. Okay, his bonus 110,000. In April, most of the leaders, okay, they feel gradually, okay, they feel the bonus go uh, become lower, or I mean they get bonus. But this guy, okay, his bonus, instead of getting low, okay, still he received high bonus from 110 to 127,000. Then in May, from 127,000, he reached to 175,000 pesos. My God. Okay, during pandemic, his bonus is accelerating. Okay, not going down. And who is this guy? Yeah, this is Mark Jan Ridula. He's a triple diamond here in the Philippines. Yeah. So it's very nice to see these leaders, right? That before I was only the ones earning six figure, but I see these leaders already earning six figure. I'm very happy and very proud of these people. And these are my future six figure club. Okay, this is Junlin Tag. Okay, very small, small guy, but actually he's a woman. Okay, she's earning 53,000 every month. Okay, this one is very young lady. She's only 22 years old. He's earning 71,000 pesos. Imagine. And there are some of my that members that already bought their condominium house lot here in Metro Manila, like this one. Okay, Gerald Nuwakian, who lives in Mountain Province, and even her parent cannot believe that he bought a brand new condominium unit here in Metro Manila because living in Quezon City, okay, it's expensive. The lifestyle is expensive. The property is getting expensive. All are getting higher, no, and higher. But this lady got his property here in Quezon City, okay. And this one, okay, if you can see Resumel Tuna, he's just only high school. He even reached his high school graduate. Okay, he didn't reach his high school. Okay, this is house at the left side. She's living in his formal settlement. Okay, he's just only 24 years old. Then he found the multi-level marketing. Then we're just with him. Okay, last few weeks ago, he bought his brand new condominium. Imagine if you will compare his house before and this house right now. Okay, this lady, Rosalind Abililia, no? Abililia is a plain housewife. Plain housewife. If you can see the left side, this is their house. Okay, you see her children sleeping beside with her. Her husband, they're just like they're just like the kind of sardines that put it all together. It's her house. And through multi-level marketing, through the XN, you know what? He was able to buy his brand new condominium here in Manila. My God, they're just living in formal settlers. Then now she's buying her brand new condominium, and even her husband, okay, can't believe what achievement that she does, okay, that she have right now. Okay, Michelle Cabual also living in formal settlement in Riverside. That's her house, the left side. But right now she's living with her father and her son Okay, one of the five, okay, five-star condo living in Quezon City. We're located in Manhattan Garden City. Okay, she's a single parent. Okay, most probably single parent are always expecting for their husband to provide things for them, but you know she stand out because even without partner in life, but because she has a partner in DXN is her partner, so DXN gives a good life for her and for her family. Okay, you know what? In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. Do you believe in that? Yes, that's what I'm telling you a while ago. Even here in pandemic times, okay, if people are blaming God, government, other people, why this happening to us right now, okay, then there's still a mystery. Who's the one who really created the coronavirus? In the US or the China? Instead of blaming those things and waiting for your barangay official to come in your house and and give you some relief good, okay, you pray to God. Okay, you pray to God, pray to Him. There's always a beauty in this one, in this situation. For me, for me, I think this situation right now, this is what exactly will happen to us if we're not able to prepare our future. Imagine no work, but the expenses are going on. We're eating every day, right? Bills every month, but no income's coming. This is retirement. Okay, God just want to see us, ladies and gentlemen, what will happen if we weren't able to prepare our future. What if we are already senior citizens, 65, 70 years old, that we're not we can't, it's hard for us to work anymore and no money coming in. This what will be look like will happen. Now, if there are people listening to me right now, younger, you're just teenager, 20s, 30s, 40s, my God, you have still your prime. You have the time, the youth is in your favor. I started doing DXN at the age of 23 years old. You know what my mindset? I do multi-level marketing. 5 years from now, I'll do whatever it takes. I'll do whatever it takes. I will follow what my mentor asked me to do. For 5 years, if there's nothing happen, okay, I will commit myself. I will commit myself. Don't employ. I will employ myself. Then I believe I will take the rest of my life that I will get retire as a teacher. If there's nothing happen to me in multi-level marketing, sometimes you need the guts. If you see already a comparison between the reality and what's happening in your life, or I mean your idea, your vision in life, if you see already the comparison, and if you think that it won't workable, it's not workable during when you get retired, and if there's no possibility that you will not reach your dreams, I believe there's nothing wrong if change, you need to change a course, okay, rather than have a big regrets in the future, okay, that working for 40 years of your entire life, that even a single of your dreams doesn't come true. But I don't encourage you to resign right now because it's already evening. No, just go. Just, no, I'm just kidding. No, my point, ladies and gentlemen, is: do you have dreams in life? Do you want to drive your brand new car? Do you want to live in your brand new house, your dream house? Do you want to travel abroad, not working, okay, but just have a tour, and you're receiving six-figure income every month? Is that what you like? Is that what you want? That you have a peace of mind, that you have a peace of mind that when every one of us will get, of course, every one of us will die. But my point is that does your next generation is ready? Do you have something, or do you have a gift from them? I mean, do you have a gift? Do you have a gift for them when we get die? You know what? In DXN, what I love in DXN is that you're working, you are working your business in DXN not for this, not just to eat 3 times a day. You're working DXN not only because for this generation. You're working DXN, ladies and gentlemen, because for your next and next and next generation. Okay, you will place yourself, okay, you will make your own legacy to your family. Because in DXN, okay, there's an inheritance that all what you build, okay, from this point, okay, at the end, will just transfer to your loved ones, to your wife, to your husband, or to your children. So, ladies and gentlemen, if we cannot find a time to see the beauty, what's happening right now, then accept the fact you will live miserable. You will live miserable life. But if you will see, okay, a light, okay, the beauty of what's happening right now, this is a wake-up call for us. Hey, you do something. You know what? If you don't prepare your future, what happening right now will be happening for you in the future. And and in DXN, guys, what's happening to me right now? I traveled in US for 2 months. Okay, from January to March, I was there. In the Philippines, okay, I've stayed for how many months already in the Philippines, in my house. Okay, with my leaders, we are receiving six-figure income with no boss, with a time freedom. And that will be, okay, I can see already, okay, I can visualize already when I get retired. This is my life. Now, ladies and gentlemen, okay, if you rationalize everything what I said to you right now, if there's something in point in your mind that there's a sense what I'm saying to you right now, study about multi-level marketing. The good thing, okay, we are in a good company, stable, credible, and the products are very fantastic, very good products that even I told to my members, even to my guests, I told them that I'm not the one who's I'm not the best one here. I'm not it's not because of me, that's why I'm here, because of the beauty of the products. That's why I'm here. Because the product, really works. Just try it, okay? If we have guests here who haven't yet tried our products, try all the products. I encourage you. Try not only coffee, okay? You try all the food supplements. Okay, you will have your personal testimony with that. Now, I would like to thank, of course, okay, to DXN Philippines, DXN management for giving me this opportunity, okay, to share, okay, my experience and if you get some wisdom from it, thank you very much. If not, it's fine though, no worries at all. Okay, and thank you to Sir Devia. Sir Devia is one of the fantastic country manager I've ever met. His leadership is very fantastic. We push to the limit, and I owe to him, to Sir Devia, what we have right now. Okay, in my group, in my bonus, and even the Philippines, because of his leading. Okay, he's leading us toward our perfection in our business. Actually, we already missed Sir Devia. If okay, this video, okay, was able you watch this, Sir Devia. Thank you very much. And of course, who else? To my group, yeah, to my fantastic leaders. Even pandemic times, they go out and sell the products. They said they are the frontliners. Okay, they have a strong immune system. That's why they must be there at the front, and they're selling the products. And they're really selling coffee a lot and food supplements. This, I'm very proud of my members. Really, really. Okay, and especially to Sir Cho, I emailed him personally. Okay, even I have some situation here, I emailed him. And what I love to Sir Cho is always he replied as soon as possible. He always replied. Even we gather big events, okay, I gather thousands of people. He allowed me to, okay. I asked for a video for him. He's always there to give some video motivation to our group. Thank you, Sergio, and of course our founder, CEO, Dr. Lim Xiaojin. He's a father to me. Actually, I don't have my biological father. I have no biological father. My father already died since 2010, and my Dr. Lim is already considering him as my father. Okay, I call him a father. That's why when he was here, I'm very excited always to meet him. Okay, when we go to travel, I always approach him, and it's just like father son talk when we talk to each other. And they have really not a lot of memories. Even we are still in the SM North. That's our office. I remember we talked for 6 hours. Imagine, he talked to me for 6 hours. He haven't even take his lunch, and it's almost about dinner. But when you meet Dr. Lim, when you start talking, he's already, talking at the every time. So you are just absorbing all the knowledge, the wisdom that he shared to me, and that's why I'm still here, because from the wisdom that he shared to me. Thank you, Dr. Lim. And thank you to everyone, to those people who, okay, who are right now hoping that I was able to share, to motivate you, I give you hope, okay, about multi-level marketing and DXN. And if you decided to come and join with us, okay, I mean, me personally can help you. All right, so that's all. And if you have any questions from me right now, okay, I'm here, okay, to answer all your questions. And if you don't have questions, so that's nice. Okay, we'll finish early, right? So,
All
Omar,
right. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Markwin. I think very super and great sharing. Of course, full of energy, full of inspiration, and also motivation. Story from uh, youngsters
thank
in
you
the
very much.
SM. Very powerful leaders. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, all our DSN family, now we open to you to ask any question, any tips, any secret recipe from our beloved, respected Mr. McQueen. Any question from viewers, from attendees, please ask, no problem. Mr. McQueen is ready to give you tips to success in DSN, especially for youngsters, for young people that are hungry of success. Here is the place, here is the platform. Okay, Mr. McQueen, I think
Yes.
yes, we are very very proud to see your successful story, and then with your people, with your team. It's a very great teamwork. But maybe some of people don't know how to build a good or the great teamwork. So maybe you can share how you build your teamwork.
All right. So it's a nice question, Mr. Sakari. Okay.
Mm,
So yeah, of course we are building network, because if you have a poor network, you have a poor income. Okay. So building network, you must have produced not only leaders but top leaders that even pandemic they go out and sell products, right? So how to build up to create a good teamwork? Of course, there must be a leader who will stand up in your group. There must be a leader, because if there's no leader who will stand up in your group, you cannot create a good teamwork. And might be I'm just very lucky that I have leaders under my network who really stand up, and even without my appearance, okay, they are stepping up and they're leading the group, and that it's I believe that it can help you to, if you want to promote a teamwork. Of course, if you're the leader, if you're the upline, okay, you must set by example. Of course, if you are promoting good result, you must show it to your result. Okay, if you're promoting good result but it doesn't reflect in your bonus, you're just like an empty can creating a noise. So if you want to promote a teamwork, you must the one who takes sacrifice. Because if you are asking them to sacrifice something, okay, I believe they must see you're sacrifice something too. Okay, because you are the one who creating pattern for your leaders, for your members, and they will follow you. But if you are play safe, upline, play safe leader, I believe everyone will get play safe. Nobody will get. You cannot promote the teamwork, and you know what happened if you can promote teamwork in your group. You cannot produce any activity and any big event, and that's what happening. Okay, so maybe that's all.
okay, the point is lead by example, right? Okay, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, you still can ask Mr. Markwin. Okay. Any question? Because very super success story in the in the age of 37, right? You reach crown ambassador.
37.
37, right? Okay, it's called the youngest crown ambassador in Philippines. Okay, this is a good example, and the story of testimony of the bonus during pandemic COVID-19. Wow, you're really amazing, really superb. Because you are very transparent, and of course, people like to see this leadership. Okay, so I think there's no more question from the our viewers and our attendees, our uh, the accent members. So I think they are really full of knowledge, full of tips, and are ready to boom their market again with your inspiration story. Okay, I think we have to get this program and with some extra tips or advice or anything from Mr. McQueen. Last word from you, Mr. McQueen.
All right. So my last my tip or my advice for all of you, that if you see something that the XN management, the XN company has something to promote, okay, take it, grab it, okay. Don't have a second thought of taking the taking that activity or taking that promo coming from the XN management, because actually we're fan of activity of the XN Philippines that's having with these giving us, and we all out support. Okay, we even last month, if you remember the redemption, okay, we take the advantage of that, and we don't think twice. Of course, that's a promo of DXN. So I believe DXN has a bigger picture. No, this DXN will guide us more. Okay, all of us for to reach our big bonuses. So that's what I suggest, that follow the DXN, okay, program, the activity, follow DXN management, okay, because they see, because if they think that we're already enough, they will not promote any more activity. But because they're promoting activity, they're promoting promos, because they believe that we need that to increase our bonus and sales. So that's it. So to all my leaders and to all DXM members, okay, what I may say that, okay, always follow what DXM management asks us to do. That's all.
All right. Just do it. Okay. So I think special here is because of your name, Mr. McQueen. Because in Malay, win is menang. Menang mean success. So McQueen is mark success in Malay. So
Thank you.
the name is told us everything. So now you prove the name is 100% correct, absolutely powerful of your name. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, thank you very much for support and always join live with Facebook DSM Malaysia. From Philippines, from UAE, from Singapore, Indonesia, everywhere. Well, because DSN is everywhere. So once again, thank you to our Crown Ambassador, the youngest Crown Ambassador in Philippines, Mr. Markwin Lopez.
Thank you.
And guys, I hope to see you again. Stay safe, all right? And of course, stay healthy with DSN and promote DSN as a new way of life. Thank you very much. See you at the top. Bye bye.
Let it go.